Terrain Tamer Heartbreak Ridge, we have our next car on stage. It is Team 65, a black Zook. All right, they're coming over the first set of rocks now, making their way towards the 10-point gate. Let me just say that this stage is absolutely nasty. There's been more rollovers here than on any other stage so far this weekend. But it is this 20-point gate that is causing all of the problems. Now, these guys are the second vehicle into this stage this morning. They've seen the first car roll off the 20-point gate, and they don't want to do it themselves. These guys had a rollover last night on the Mystery Night stage. They've told us they don't want to repeat that this morning. They're not really in the best place, wedged up against that rock. They'll have to take it back up. See suspension loading up with the torque there. Really don't mind ramming the front diff hard into that rock. All right, backing it up. They only need to realign a few centimetres to get that left-hand front tyre up and over that rock. Grabs nicely there. 40-inch Treps are a very popular choice here at Tuff Truck. Bead-locked rims. Easing it through nice and gently. So the safety here, drivers are harnessed into the seats. Full roll cages on these vehicles. Helmets and window nets as well. Safety so important here at Tuff Truck every year. All right, these guys are playing it smart. They're going to have a quick look at the bonus line for an extra 10 points. They're definitely going to take the bonus line. They've seen so many cars, heard about all the other cars that have rolled off the 20-point gate. And to be honest, my opinion and the opinion of the marshals here in this stage, the bonus line is actually easier than the 20-point gate. So these guys will be looking to pick up an extra 10 points here. This is a big drop on a big hill. A little bit of front dig to get them up. They're going to drag the rear over. That helps keep the car under control and nice and slow. Tough belly pans on these vehicles, just dragging it over that rock. All right, he's got to get on it and drive it as it comes down. He doesn't want that back end coming up and over. But so far, looking sensational. Look at that, too easy. Absolutely ironic that we've seen so many cars roll through that 20-point gate and these guys have just hammered through the bonus line. Not an issue at all. That's Tuff Truck and this is driving. All right, heading towards the 30-point marker now. A couple of offset drop-offs here. Fairly uneven terrain. You can see the suspension there unloading as they come down. Again, using the front dig just to drag the rear down. Keeps the vehicle under control. Look how steep this is, that vehicle, the rear suspension unloading. Oh, drops it down nicely. Off camber again. Nasty, nasty side angles on these courses. Front dig, trying to bring the front around nice and tight. There's a tree in the way there. They've got to hook it hard left. I'll go right up to the tree and pull reverse. All right, front digging in reverse, that's it. Get into full drive, that'll help. All right, progressing nicely. Looking for the next drop-off section. Plenty of loose dirt in here and rain overnight will make the final hole quite interesting. Screws it around the tree nicely, drags the diff over that rock. This Zook, in comparison to some of the other bigger rigs, running quite a narrow wheelbase. Oh, up nicely, rear left tyre high in the air there. All right, saving some time. They can move through the rest of this course quite quickly now. They're in the 60-point gate at the moment. Slider comes down nice and hard, drags the rear over those rocks. Suspension articulating nicely. 70-point gate now. Now have a look at the spectators here on our left-hand side, nice and close to the action, but all completely safe. It's one of the unique things about Tuff Truck. It's not a high-speed motorsport. This is nice and slow and controlled. Huge off-camber section here coming over that rock. Suspension unloading on this high side here. See how the winch down pulls the back of the vehicle under control, brings down the centre of gravity. All right, they've got the opposite off-camber now to climb out of this section and into the final hole. Sliders hitting hard on the rock there. All right, a little bit of noise, find some traction, a big drop-off coming into this section here. You guys don't want to end up on their roof. This is undercut. Nasty. Oh, beautifully done. No damage to the bunting. Now the guys got an option here. There is a bonus line for 15 extra points over on the right that nobody has actually driven. Or they've got the exit, which is definitely not an easy exit. We've got a good wheelbase for it though. We've got a nice wheel track, nice and narrow. Oh, into it. Come on guys, that's it. Got the front out, looking for the numbers. On the limiter, come on guys, pump it. Wet tyres not helping on these slick rocks at the moment. Looks like the guys have caught it there. After so many rollovers here on the Terrain Tamer Heartbreak Ridge, great to see a vehicle finally make it well. Almost out, that's close enough for me. That's a sensational drive. Well done guys, and stay watching Tuff Truck on YouTube for more fantastic videos.